All right, screw it. I'm gonna start doing these a little bit more. I might just go live and just back test for a while. But I like this idea, and I just did like a little recording of one. And I'm like, bro, I want to back test, and I want to do it on live as well. Cause I kind of like back testing on live. But anyways, these are always just my interpretation of price. So we'll get right into it. And yeah, we're just gonna do a random day. So I might just do like a random day generator, but yeah, we're just gonna start the session, and I'm gonna do these live as well, and then I'm also gonna record some too, as well. But honestly, I might not be opposed to doing these for like doing these types of sessions for like 5 hours a day. So let's do like maybe back in like 20. Let's do like 2018. Let's do like February 5th. All right, cool. Just a random day. Name, and then let's just do stream. Okay. What am I? Oh, I missed the end date. The market is trading right now, which I do want to. I was live a little bit earlier, so if you're maybe watching this in a different time, I'm looking for this to be the draw on liquidity. This high right here. We are within my original draw on liquidity. Right here. 5-minute imbalance right there. And then I also want to see these highs. So that was from the live today. And I want to put this in my tape reading journal as well. So I'm putting that in my tape reading journal as well. Alright, so let's get straight into it. I was like, oh, I thought I didn't create it. I was like, bro. So I'm not expecting much from the market right now, so. How do I go full screen? All right, here we go. Wait, have I already been here? No shot. I already have drawings on this day. I don't remember it. I don't remember it. But basically, okay, this day already happened, but what ended up happening? 9:30 change state delivery, boom. We end up claiming that as an order block, and then we end up running to buy side there. So there was a buy model there. Oh, I think I remember journaling this. Do we have SMT at the lows? That's on ES. Oh, very nice. Sell side delivery taken. We have low resistance liquidity at the highs here. And then boom. Look at that order block. Look how well it got sponsored. Where's 950 macro? 950 macro gives you a shallow retracement. And then boom, we get a buy side. Where do we start sell side delivery? 1050 macro. Boom. This place is lower. And now I think we're offering fair value at this order block. So I think we should get a possible PM session set up, but I don't really like trading PM. Right at New York Open right there. 5-minute change in steady delivery here. This should be an order block. This should get claimed as an order block right there. Okay, we're within it on the 1 minute. What time is this happening at? Not really the greatest time. Do we have SMT here? No, we don't. Oh, we do at these lows though. ES came in all the way down to those lows. Well, NQ just offered fair value. So this could be a possible long. Fair value gap right there. Where would just be some little objectives here? Well, first I would say this high here. And then I don't know. I would say maybe just like low hang, like a new day opening gap. I don't know if we are gonna head to this high here. So let's just see. Do we have a 15-minute gap? Okay, so we have this 15-minute gap here, and then this is a devil's mark. A devil's mark is just a wick with no candle. Okay, that failed. Probably not the right time of day. We are still kind of in sell side delivery here. This was just a retracement of this order block. Okay. I never even looked at what order flow was before we. Oh, okay. Order flow. We just had. Dang, this was just like the video I recorded a bit. Low resistance liquidity signature. That's exactly why I don't really like trading PM session. I don't know it as well. But 2 p.m. Silver bullet. Did we have it? Yeah, right there. Boom. All right. Let's go to the next day. Let's go to the next day. I want to try just going to the next session, next day open. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Usually it like makes me wait. All right, here. What do we did? What do we do? On the daily, we've just liquidated all this liquidity here. Notice how long that took to build this buy side liquidity, and then we just had immediately sell side delivery there. So fair value gap in, fair value gap out. We have a 1 hour balanced price range. We have a fair value gap above market price. That could be the draw on liquidity here. And here. Also have this high right here. What is the 15-minute time frame doing? We do have equal lows. Be cautious. We are above midnight opening. So we do have equal lows here. Let's see. We might need to draw lower first. We do have a bearish imbalance here in an order block. So we might need to take these lows here within this imbalance first. Where is the low resistance liquidity at market open? I would say these lows. Okay, market opened. Came right in that order block, right at New York open. Wait, why was it saying midnight open? What? Y'all saw that? Okay, we're within a bearish fair value gap. 950 macro. Do we have SMT at these highs? No. With YM, maybe? No. You have a rejection block there. Let's see. This fair value gap below market price looks nice here. It's also in line with this order block there, so I guess you do like that. Expecting that fair value gap, where do we reprice to? Mitigation. Draw got hit. What happened? We had 5-minute change state delivery within the 950 macro. Pull back, imbalance right there, displacement. Then we get displacement. We have a nice fair value gap below market price. And we have this imbalance in line with that breaker. Gets immediately repriced to. How many points is this? 90? 94 points. What? I was backtesting the other day, or I had a session earlier, and like this would have been like 20 points. All right, do we have SMT at the lows? No, we don't. We're within 1050 macro just ended. Did nothing. Consolidated. Where do we retrace to? Maybe discount? Premium? Sorry. In a premium right there. I think we're going to see this low, then this low, then this low. My eyes are right here now. I might take it. I might take a little trade. Actually, I don't like anything. Plus, mainly try to get engaged before 11. Because sometimes I could get fooled. So we're tracing right there. 5 minute. And let's just skip this. Yeah, see what I'm saying? We want to run back to these highs, and then we kind of just consolidating. You gotta be That's why I like just focusing on the AM session and then that first move. For me personally, unless if it's like clear of what I want to see price do, I just like to stay away from it. So we did draw up in the other hourly imbalance because, hey, order flow has shifted bullish here. It wouldn't really make sense for this low to get taken. So overall, at 9:30, we had a 9:30 expansion. We had a little Judas into a 5-minute order block, and then we repriced higher to these imbalances. Next day. This looks tricky already. All right, 9:30 right now. I want to see either one of these sides get taken first. I think we're gonna have expansion because we don't have a PDA to really bounce off here. I mean, we kind of have this consolidation, so I would expect to see expansion here at this open. Fair value gap in, fair value gap out. If ES is taking these highs, it would make more sense. It makes more sense. I think we're gonna see these lows now. ES, we have SMT at the highs. We offer immediate rebalance in that breaker. It's a bear signature. Here, I kind of want to take an entry just for entry's sake. Where's the entry thing? Oh Lord. Oh, here it is. The thing about FX replay is when I enter, I usually have to like sell. I used to have to like sell on momentum. Be like a close proximity. Alright, I'm gonna roll with this. TP1 here. 2%. Or here, we'll do like I'll do like split orders. Alright. I gotta stop. We have already rebalanced this inefficiency. Okay. That just would have been a loss that you would have taken. I still do like this area of liquidity. And Q wanted to reprice to its liquidity there. And we had equal lows. We left equal lows. That's cool. It's just part of the game. Alright, now we're getting displacement. Now I think we'll see this area here. Fair value gap in, fair value gap out. That's a sensitive fair value gap right there. You'll also have a breaker right there. Oh, look at this nice sell model here. 2 these equal lows. I skipped too fast. 1150 macro. Boom. Fair value gap right there. Here, I want to see. I don't really expect retracement now. Here, let me sell my momentum. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Draw liquidity taken. I still do like these lower. We end up repricing this fair value gap. Hourly imbalance. Respecting. Alright, let's just go to the next New York's next day open. I don't care about the rest of that. I don't. I do not. See what I'm saying? It takes forever when I do go to next day open. What do we end up doing after that? Oh boy, we didn't end of the day just repricing. All right, we're kind of within this consolidation now. We respected that daily fair value gap, and we have a high resistance liquidity wick below us here. On the hourly, it's right now it's a Friday. Monday put in the high of week. We had Tuesday low of week, or we had a Tuesday low of week. Sorry, Tuesday low of week. Friday, what are we likely to do here? I think higher prices. We've already had this kind of stop hunt. Let's see what ES is looking like. Fair value gap in, fair value out. We have a nice candidate for an order block here, so we'll see if that gets traded too. It looks like we would have a new week opening gap that would align with that, which is why I like using new week opening gaps. I'm not gonna lie, I do. Let me pull up. I'm kind of interested. Okay, we're about to hit the draw liquidity that I've been searching for. Notice where we're in right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a new day opening gap. All right. Let's see what this puppy does. I think we're gonna try to go to that order block. It's also here on the NQ. The order block. There we go. Also this low too. Alright, so the Judas swing. Initial push higher. Well, initial push lower to rebalance here. Then a push higher. Order block. Inverse fair value gap. Then displacement lower. Fair value gap. Paired with these order blocks. Boom. I need to slow down when I actually. I don't know, I get too antsy. Alright, we are displacing to that hourly. This is bearish. We should have respected that. Any disrespect to that level tells me a lot. Tells me we don't want to support higher prices. So this now becomes my draw on liquidity. And if we do end up displacing higher, it just won't be as bullish anyway. Yeah, ES is disrespecting that. So I'm definitely expecting to see that low be the draw on liquidity here. So let's see what this 950 macro does. Could help us get in line with this. I'm gonna put a sell order here. Do we have an SMC at the highs? Yeah, we do. All right, I'm gonna take this. Stop would just be at this high. Let's just target this low. If you get stopped, you get stopped. I don't know what's up with this. Alright, we'll risk 2%. Alright. Strike that order block. Kind of a slower trade, but let's see if we hit these objectives here lower too. I just took it off at that low hanging fruit. We also have these lows here, so do we have a 15-minute imbalance? No, we never created a 15-minute imbalance. Let's look at ES. Did ES have anywhere to reprice to, or we just want to be okay? ES looks nice there. Okay. So now drawing liquidity was hit. That's where you could have had a runner. Just taking low hanging fruit. All right, now we delivered sell side, so we've had a repricing lower here. That order block failed. That told us a lot that we wanted to see this low within the market, and it's a Friday. What type of week? I don't know. Monday kind of high week. Tuesday extreme expansion, and then low of week. Wednesday, yeah, kind of not really textbook there. I would not put that in my textbook. All right, still it's only 11 a.m. here. I've had a 5-minute change in state delivery here. Is there any upside objectives I would like to look for? Maybe this fair value gap here, but there was no fair value gap on the 5-minute. If we noticed, there was no fair value gap. It was RDRB. So I don't know. This I want to see maybe this high. I don't really like it though. There's no market doesn't really need to go there. All right, let's just go to the next. Here we go. I like this a lot better. I'm just gonna throw myself in line with order flow right now after we've taken liquidity. And if I get stopped, I get stopped here. That's why I hate or I don't love market replay. Alright, I'll give my stop some room here. We'll do 2%. I failed. Overall, yeah. Overall, we are bearish on the higher time frame. That wasn't the. We are still bearish, and I wasn't trading within when I like to trade. I like that market open, 10 a.m. I like that area. That's just me. Overall order flow. What are we having into this morning session? We're rebalancing an hourly imbalance. What's the daily chart looking like? Daily chart. We've now had another expansion leg lower. Market maker sell model here. First stage, possible second stage here. I do want to swing grade this. Okay, so we're right within where we could have a silver bullet. Where is the low resistance liquidity? Well, we kind of have these highs here, and then we also have these failure swings. We don't really have a higher. Well, we have this hourly imbalance here. I'm just gonna mark out the high of that. Okay, 5 minute changes to delivery. This will now probably be a breaker. Fair value gap. I need to stop like going so fast. Fair value gap in, fair value gap out. We're above midnight opening. Alright, I do want to get engaged on this. We'll risk that. 33-point stop. Wow. Sure, I want 3%. I like this entry. Yeah, let's see it. Oh, I got stop hunted. Dang, maybe I'm just not meant. Maybe I'm not cut out for trading. All right, we had a stop hunt. Now the 950 macro is starting. Now we're like gonna have expansion here. Watch. Yeah, I'm not cut out for this. I'm playing. All right, where do we have that? Where do we have that? We had an initial leg lower to generate sellers that want to get it. So we had imbalance first, but we haven't really taken it. We haven't really taken liquidity yet. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna generate a leg lower, entice traders that want to get in early. Exactly what I did. Then we had another leg higher. 950 macro opens. Here offers a retracement higher. Then we get displacement lower, pullback imbalance, order or mitigation block right there. An order, probably a 2-minute order block. Displacement, fair value gap right here. Then we end up repricing towards all this low resistance liquidity here. So yeah. Let's look at this on a 5-minute. Nice 5-minute order block there. Guess what? Guess what? We when we end up having 15-minute SysD right there. So that just solidifies why I should start looking for 15-minute SysD. Because especially with me, I would probably got scared to look to re-enter that. But once we have that we did have 5-minute changes to delivery, but once we had a 15-minute changes to delivery, that's more valid. Because waiting for that 15-minute SysD will likely catch you out, or will likely stop you from trading a possible Judas. Then we get a 5-minute retracement here, and then more displacement. All right, that's bullish. I think now we want these highs in the market. Low of the day at All right, overall, I hold a bullish bias. We're gonna mark out this imbalance here. I don't think that we'll trade to it. Well, you might want to. Oh my god. Okay, I thought that was market open. We had 8:30 news for sure. Wait, did we? I don't know. I think it's supposed to tell me like below here if we have news. I don't know what's up with backtesting. I feel like there's never news. No news. Okay, we might want this imbalance here. Okay, market just opened here. I would avoid this. I would avoid this day. Or let's just say 950. We're waiting for 950 macro for sure. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's look at ES. ES didn't take that high. Overall, this is very fickle. Not quite 930 SISD. Okay, now we've had SISD. I'm gonna just take an entry here. Slow. I wanna probably actually take this, but we'll see. For that low. That's not worth it. We do end up taking it though. See what do we end up doing here? 950 macro, 1010 macro. Boom, then sell side delivery. And then notice here, 15-minute SISD. When does that happen? Right here. So this candle's more this candle's most likely to head here after that 15-minute SISD. It just took sell side liquidity there. This day overall, kind of an L day. Took sell side liquidity. We end up having a 15-minute sage to sage delivery right there. Boom. We respect that. Propulsion right there. Kind of just trendline phantom there. I don't really care to get in on that personally. Wait, did we gap midday? No. Alright, it's 8:30 right now. We have a nice 15-minute order block here. It's 8:30. Okay, we don't hold it. We probably want to see lower prices. I think we might want this imbalance here. Do we have SMT at the highs? No. I think we definitely want this imbalance on ES. I think we want lower prices here. 9:30 just opened. We took highs there. Where's the low resistance liquidity in the market? We have low resistance generated at these highs. Okay, we just took those highs. 10 a.m. within that 950 macro. Alright, that's kind of a lot. I'll put in limit orders here. Is that an hourly bearish for value gap? Oh yeah. Look at that BPR. Alright. Just got tapped. 5-minute order block. I'm a stop hunt king. Love to get stop hunted. It wasn't within a macro. I need to only trade within macros. Or only look to trade within macros. That could have been and target low, more low hanging fruit right there. Boom, just take that low. Overall, though, I think it's because order flow is bullish. We're just refracting back to this hourly order block. Look at that. So there's no bearish intention there. Look at that order block level. Got held like 4 times. Could be a scalp though to trade to that order block. And then look at what ends up happening. We end up having buy side delivery there. It looks like we're running to this high here. Alright, let's go to the next day. Why you enter it? Oh, that entry? I liked how we respected a 1 hour BPR. Alright, what are we currently doing? We're kind of just engineering both sides of the range. Because of CPI. Holy. That had to be a CPI, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. come back to this low into this old imbalance. So overall, order flow is bullish. Order flow is bullish, and we just took a low that we had. So I think that we could get a run above this, but let's see. $9.50 macro. Stop hunts. Look at that. Fair value gap right here. Last chance. Boom. 2 down goes candles after that little stop hunt. Then we reprice higher. Cause like days like this on news, when we have big news such as like NFP, or I've been noticing, like, obviously we have like a big fair value gap like this to where there are some times that we end up respecting this, but it all matters what like the higher time order flow is. Since the higher time order flow is bullish, this is literally just a big stop hunt to stop out literally everyone, every like overnight position, and then we just end up. There's no wick on CPI as well. So we left these highs, which was kind of interesting. I feel like we should have left those, or should have taken those highs. We never did. We have a devil's mark right there. The devil's mark is a candle with no wick. I've seen people use it as a draw on liquidity. I say I just want to go to the next session, next day open. See, it takes a while for my computer to load when I do next session. Let's hop into all right, we've finally taken that draw on liquidity. A couple, yes, got the chart. It's called 830 Devil's Mark? No, I think that's different. I'm saying like a wick with no candle. Or a candle. A candle with no wick. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I know that whole like data high thing. Okay, wait. It wasn't. It never went. Data. Sorry, I'm confused. Data highs or what? It looks like I've already backtested this day before. I swear I don't remember it. Or I might remember it. I already backtested this whole session before we started. All the entries that I took, I just forgot about. That's what I do on these. I just can you imagine people do that? Yeah, I do want to see this for value gap. I think that's what I had highlighted before. All right, 9:30. Oh, I need to stop doing that. I always do that. Where's the low resistance liquidity though? Oh my gosh, look at that. Boom. Fair value gap in, fair value gap out. This should be a sensitive fair value gap. Overall order flow is bullish though. Look at the wicks there in it, hourly imbalance, but we barely tapped into it. I would like to see it deeper. Let's see what price does here. Yeah, we just run higher. Let's see. Probably want this. Wow, YM and ES look the exact same. That's surprising. 1030 we break down. Wow, what a day. Fair value gap in, fair value gap out. Breaker. Buy side. All right, Loki, I'm gonna head out of here. I'm gonna do these a lot more often, and I'm also gonna post recordings of my backtesting sessions. But yeah, was it L of a backtesting session? Nah, it's cool. It's cool. All right, I'll be back for another one at some point. But anyways, I appreciate.